はい、皆さんこんにちは。今回からですね、ウォッチドッグスレギオンのプレイをしていきたいと思います。じゃあ早速ね、始めていきたいと思います。ニューゲーム。設定、シングルプレイ難易度。まあこれでいいかな。決定。OK。
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
さあ始まりました。なんか舞台はロンドンみたいですね。なんかドローンみたいなの飛んでますね。うわーでっけえ宮殿。
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
お、始まった。議事堂に対する脅威を調査しろ。進んでみるか。しゃがんで陽動。
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
What is this?
よし。ナイス。
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
OK。
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
いないな。誰かいんのか。罰で障害物を乗り越え壁を取り隙間をジャンプして飛ぶから。こっちか。で、ロックされたドアを L1 を長押しするとどうかに。どういうこと？あ、こっち行くの。おお、なるほど。まだいるかな。OK。もういない？だ。どうしようかな。あーダメ。よくないな。こっちだな。爆 すしかないな。これで近づいたら爆破みたいな。こうでしょ。あ、まだこっち行ってない。何にもない。こっちか。はいはいはい。インタラクト。これか。
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
これでいけんのかな。戻ってハイジャック。これかな。これで開ける。開けるか。オッケーオッケー。
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
やばい、見つかる。やばい、見つかった。殴れんのか。ちょっと待って。うわ、やばい。ほっ。しょうがない。ごめんごめんごめん。もうダメだ、全部見つかってる。オッケー。もうこれ行くか。
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and
や
hang
ばい、
it on
下
us.
手くそすぎでしょ。
Not if you get to that detonator first.
はいはいはい。で、なんかあった？ないか。
Right in the House of Commons.
Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the center of government.
これ敵いる？何がいるんだろう。っていいのか。とりあえず爆破するか。敵いないな。どこ行くのこれ。あ、これか。インタラクトして、
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Stay alert. We're clear.
何
Moving
か見ちゃ
on.
うって。
Clear. Let's move on. They gotta be somewhere.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
That's it.
時間かかるんでしょ。
Where's my backup? Shot him!
待って。
Shot me!
どこから？おい。あと10%。あと10%。あ、オッケー。
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
何？
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh. これはハイジャックするのか。もうない？あ、こんなもんか。OK。これで武器交換ができるってことね。これにしとこうか。で
You? Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop, We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist group responsible for the Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
はい、長押しでスパイダーボットを
I'm
スキャ
Claire
ンし
Waters, and
ハイ
we've
ジャッ
been
ク
discussing the hacktivist, now
Hijack.
alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's
Whoa.
Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've
Yeah,
seen
I
no
do.
proof?
Look at town! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Ah, but there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
最初の工作員を選択する。めっちゃいっぱいおるやん。誰がいい？サッカー選手、作曲家、用務員、ポッドキャスター、ブロックチェーン専門家、ストック写真のモデル、ネット上の有名人、電気エンジニア、アニメーター。何がいいかな。サッカー選手っぽくないけどね。サッカー選手なの。偽造者、作曲家、連続起業家。ブロックチェーン専門家ってなんかいいな。ダークウェブでハッカーフォーラムを運営している。ハッキングのクールダウン現象。サッカー選手。スリ。どうしようかな。サッカー選手か連続起業家がいいんだよな。ドローン招集。はい、サッカー選手でいきます。レジスタンスへようこそ。テレサ・ワイソッキーがあなたのデッドセックメンバーチームの最初のメンバーとなります。新メンバーを採取して引き続きチームを拡大させましょう。 OK。どれがいいんだろうね、最初ね。なんかいろいろあったけど。ブロックチェーン専門家とかもすごい良かったけど。まあ、サッカー選手が無難なんかな。うわ。
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the call.
マップ上の目的地、現在地。あ、ここは目的地ね。セーフハウスの入り口を見つけろ。詳細。メインミッション。セーフハウスの入り口を見つけろ。悲劇的な襲撃事件でロンドンが姿を変えてから数ヶ月が経った。デッドセックは突然姿を消し、レジスタンスグループに対する世論は二分化されていた。しかし生き延びたデッドセックのメンバーが活動を再開しようとしていた。ザビーネの呼びかけに応えセーフハウスを見つけろと。はい、了解。
こ
れも車乗れたよね。乗りますか。やばいやばいやばい、ちょっと待ってもうめちゃくちゃ。はいはいはいはい。ちょっと待ってね、これ目的地はそもそもこれプロットしてないとダメだな。追跡目的地は設定これでいいのか。 OK。 なんでこっちか。あーごめんごめん、危ない危ない。人引くとやばそうだ。ああ警察来るこれよいしょ。OK。そしてすごい。これがロンドンか。何ができるの？あ、調べられんのね。あらゆるものチェックできるな。 はい、じゃあ行きますか。まっすぐで、ここら辺？これちょっと前ですか。あれ？何ボタンで降りるのこれ？降りる三角。あ、ダメこれ。なんでないの？なんで撃たれた？やばいよ、ごめんなさい。ちょっと待って。なんで？なんか罪を犯したのこれ。さっき引いちゃったってこと？来るこれ。こっちか。こっちから行くか。さあ、戻りますか。
Control, we're heading back. Over.
あれ、なんかしたんかな？違反したってこと？めっちゃ撃たれたけど。とりあえず行きますか。こっちだよね。あの人見たらたんだよ。あ、今度は大丈夫だ。ここら辺？中かな？ここか。
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
どういうこと？回転させる。あ、なるほどね。これを回転させるんだ。こういうことか。はいはいはい。これかな？これを回転させの。ん？ほんでどれ？あとこれか。違うな。何おかしい？あ、これか。これがおかしいのか。ロックって解除して、あとこれか。で、これで解除。はい。で、回転。で、あとこれ解除。で、開ける。おお、かっこいいな。はいはいはい。で、開ける。
Good. Now let's see what we have.
セーフハウスの電源を入れる。
Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
何これ？拾うってどういうこと？
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favorite topic.
いや、音声ファイルを集めるんだね。なんかあるかな？あった。ないかな。OK。そしたらまだある。これ何個あるんだろうな。そしてここね。インタラクト。 電源入った？お、入った。
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced
Hello and welcome.
AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
はい。そしてサーバーを起動させろと。なんかありそうだけどな、いろいろ。ないか。だ。なんだこれ。フロッピーディスク。あ、これもファイルなんだ。異物ファイル。
アイス。
まだある。拾って。
Coming up today on the up.
次上か。んでこっちか。また拾って。
Hello and.
インタラクト。お、これでサーバーが起動したのね。
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings, so who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
ザビーネに連絡しろ。はい。
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. I'm in. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items.
テクノロジーアップグレード。テックポイントはロンドンの至る所で見つかる。アップグレード購入。ガジェット&ウェポン。テクノロジーを購入してアップグレード。テクノロジーを装備。
In your DedSec kit.
テクノロジーメニュー。あ、これか。ああ、さっきの AR クローク。なるほど。これで買うのね。はいはいはい。チーム、データ。 AR クロークって透明化か。へえ、カモフラージュ。さっきのスパイダーボット。追跡ドローンハック。追跡ドローンをハイジャックできる。フルオート、ピストル、容量増加。どれがいいんだろう。まあ今この2つしか買えないよね。透明化か。まあいっか、とりあえずは。テクノロジー面で新しいガジェット購入しなきゃダメなのか。じゃあどっちにしよう。透明化でも買いますか、じゃあ。はい。チームメニューで新しいガジェット工作員に装備しろ。編集。これか。ガジェット装備で。これいいのかな。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
お、いいね。カスタマイズがここでできる。足りねえ。何も買えなくないこれ。あ、シャツぐらいか。どうしようかな。まあいいか、今特に。
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
Let's start with some basic specs. Hit me. Don't be shy.
終わった？
You want to get in under my block.
ガードブレイク。三角で防御してる敵に対してガードブレイク。
You're getting it.
いや、こうか。
はい。Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
まるで攻撃を回避した後のカウンター。OK。はい。あれカウントできてないこれ。あ、ごめん。おい。
Yes, nice one.
ちょっと待って。はい。
Just like that.
あ、やべ。タイミングがちょっと合わない。おい。なるほど。倒せ。おっと。めっちゃ来るやん。おい。おい。よくない。あ、ごめん。おい。あ、よくない。強いな。はい。おい。おい。お、やるな。いや、ちょっと待って。はい。OK。お。セーフハウスから出ろと。はい。これもいいのかな。武器スキンとかマスク手に入った。
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent Dead.
採用開始。仲間になるってことかな。
It's about time someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
Possibly. What is the situation?
I volunteer for this organisation. I like to call it an underground charity. We help undocumented immigrants avoid deportation. I make an effort to stay in touch with those I've helped, but lately I haven't been able to reach any of them. I'm concerned about them.
We will look into this organization and make sure they are what they say they are. Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's freedoms when they fear everything. They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. One,
ふらつく。この人も採用候補者だ。
London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
DedSec. You often creep up on people like that. Whatever. I need your input on something.
Go on.
Got a sack a few weeks ago. Wasn't the only one. 300 people fired on the same day. And apparently they replaced us before they even kicked our asses out the door.
Sorry to hear that.
Save your violins, I'm all right. But the whole thing's dodgy. Can't fool me. They're cooking up something, that's for sure.
What do you want then? For DedSec to look into your replacement?
Right. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
チャプター開始。チームの目標。エドモンドを採用しろ。オーランドを採用しろ。なるほど。
I traced his message history, and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Clan Kelly are not known for their charitable works.
チーム。ミッション中。ミッション確認。話を聞いて探ってくる。ストック写真モデル。でメインがこれか。
I smell a rat.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
はい、ということで今回はここまでですね。またね、次回続きやっていきたいと思いますので、ぜひね、見に来てください。それではまた。